Well, in an effort to expand the legal battle against the City of Alexandria, PaulDrew Properties and other property owners are delaying their lawsuit from filing from August 9th to a later date. Instead, the suit filing will be rescheduled to allow for formal letters of complaint to be sent to state and federal entities. A news release sent today reveals PaulDrew Properties, under its managing director, Paul Haitman, has secured multiple property owners with over 200 properties in Alexandria to be a part of the suit. Next week, according to the release, formal letters of complaint will be sent to the Louisiana Attorney General, the Louisiana Inspector General, and the U.S. Department of Justice Civil Rights Division. The release states the suit filing is postponed, quote, to ensure all necessary documentation is prepared and included, end quote. And Paul Haitman, managing director of PaulDrew Properties, said this in a statement: the City of Alexandria and its employees' unconstitutional actions against property owners will not be ignored. Our coalition is preparing to fight this battle all the way to ensure justice for everyone affected. You can see the full news release over on our website.